Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you had a fabulous week. So we're going to jumpstart our weekend with our 15 seconds of love boost like we always do. So we're going to put our hands over our chests. We're going to close our eyes, and I want you to send immense love and gratitude right here, okay? You ready? Begin. That's it. 15 seconds. Painless, didn't hurt anybody, but actually it helps you and it helps the world. So, in honor of Mother's Day this weekend, I wanted to give you a cool little life hack to help boost yourself, right? So, and it all sprung about because I'm reading this book, and I probably read it already 6 times, but I'm not done because I will keep reading it because I absolutely love this book. It's an old book. It was originally published in 1947. It's called Riches Within Your Reach by Robert Collier. And if you look it up, they'll have different covers for the cover, but this is the one I have. But I like I said, I absolutely love this book. But there's a story in there where this iron company hired an efficiency engineer to come in and, watch the day-to-day operations to see if things could be done more efficiently. So this engineer came, spent the day with the workers, and the workers, what they had to do was they had to take a wheelbarrow, cart iron from a pile over here all the way to a furnace over here all day long with no breaks. And it came out that by the end of the day they would cart between 12 and 15 tons of iron, but they were like exhausted, spent, right? So what he did was he picked one average worker and followed him for a week. And what he had him do was, again, get the iron with the wheelbarrow, fill it up, bring it over to the furnace, dump it, but he had him rest for a minute after every time he did that. Rest for a minute. And by the end of the week, what he figured out was this guy was carting 45 tons of iron a day, and he wasn't exhausted at the end of the day. He wasn't completely drained. So it got me looking up some facts about now. And it turns out that taking a rest, just a minute or two every hour from out your day, is helpful in so many ways. So it helps you retain information more. It helps tap into your creativity. It helps decrease your stress. It helps job happiness. It increases productivity. And that's just to name a few. And another thing it showed me was some ways you can take this 1 or 2 minute break every hour. It's like, taking a fiction book and reading it for, just an escape. Going for a short walk. Do some stretches. Close your eyes and breathe. Drink some waters. Eat a healthy snack. There's tons of things you can do for a minute or two every hour just to break up and, snap your brain out of the day-to-day repetition, and just changes your focus. And then by the end of the day, you'll feel more refreshed and, more creative, and you'll have more to give in your life and everything else. But it really got me thinking because Mother's Day is coming. And I remember when my kids were younger growing up, like I was nonstop for many years. Like I lived off 3 hours of sleep forever. So I had literally had nothing to give at the end of the night, for anything. So if you're going all day, at the end of the night and you have nothing to give, that means you're powerless. And that means you're powerless to create a different future. You're powerless to be healthy. You're powerless to be happy. You're powerless to love yourself, let alone anyone else, really. It's because you just don't have it in you. So I want you to start taking a minute or two break every hour throughout your day, if you can, by just sitting and completely letting go. Just sitting, relaxing, and just let go for 1 minute every hour. Like, don't think about anything, don't worry about anything. Just sit there and rest for a minute. You know, closing your eyes may help, but it could be dangerous. If you're tired, you might fall asleep. But if you want to close your eyes, you want to breathe, whatever it is, but 1 minute to 2 minutes every hour will help your life in so many ways. And I just, I wanted to honor you this way because I know how us mothers are. Everybody comes first. But this also goes out for everyone, not just mothers. And I wrote a poem for Mother's Day for you guys. And I'm going to read it for you. But this is for mothers and fathers who play both roles, Just know that my intention is to help you live happy and healthy now because you can. And, that's why I'm here, to share some little information, whatever it is. So I'm going to read my poem for you, okay? It's called A Mother's Love. A mother's love can be harsh if she was taught to love harshly. Can be tough, depending on your environment. Can be absent if she has her escape vices. Can be silent if she never felt love. But what a mother's love really is, at some point, no matter when, she begins loving you more softly. She moves your family and now sets you free. She learns to love herself, releasing herself from those vices. She refuses to keep silent and vows to teach you different. A mother's love is growing, evolving, giving, teaching, forgiving. A list that can go on and on. But a mother's love is forever. And I hope you enjoyed that. But happy Mother's Day to everyone this Sunday. Have a fabulous weekend and week. But reach out if you have any questions. Just a click away. Click like and share if the video was helpful. There's a link to my YouTube channel. But just know that I got you. And it is my heart and soul's intention to help you live happy and healthy now. Because you can. Prayers to my first responders out there. Prayers to my family and friends. Just know I love you and got you. And until next week, I see you. Bye.